Hello, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I hope all is going well with you and your families. Listen, guys, today has been absolutely gorgeous. We have a little cloudy over here, but then the sun, she still comes out, every now and then. And we did have some rain, but it wasn't that bad. I'm sitting on the ground, so it's not wet, wet. But in this video, I'm sharing with you all just some of my vegetables as I walk around. And of course, I'm looking for something to eat, so I'm snacking on some things. I did harvest my lunch. And about 2 or 3 years ago, there was a video going around in the gardening community, and it says, "When did you fall in love with gardening?" Hmm? Yeah, I remember that video, those videos that was going around in the garden community. So today, I did, I did just that. I shared what brought me back to the garden. Now, some people, this is their first time gardening, right? Uh, but sometimes, like myself, I was gardening as a child. After I began to have children and travel and singing all over, I had to leave it because, gardening is hands-on every day. So, but what brought me back? What brought me back to the garden? So I'm sharing that in this video today. And I'm just walking around sharing with you all some of the things that is growing here in my Zone 9 garden. Let's get on with the video. Ooh. So family, this is my melatonin plant. This is her. Yeah, she's getting really tall. Very tall. Oh, she's getting up there, baby. Yeah, they're really doing good. Now, this is just two melatonin plants. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's two of them. Yeah. I thought one of them died, but she didn't die. No, she's still here. Yeah, and these are my peas. So I have some sweet peas in here. Yeah, I have these beans in here. Now, I found some that was pretty fat, but I ate them, y'all. Yeah, and of course, we got Zenas all over in here. They're doing so good. But these here, let's see, can I get this loose? Turn her head loose. These are my purple beans, and I have some in more different spaces. So I'm gonna get one. Let's get one out of there. Oh boy, she don't want to let go. Thank you. Wow, look how purple that is. So these are the purple beans from Baker Creek. Oh, mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice sweetness to it. Mm-hmm. It's good, y'all. All right. This is my cucumbers. And they have more peas over here too. And wait a minute, I saw something. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Look at her. That's a morning glory. Yep, it's a morning glory. So it was a big carpenter's bee, right? I want to give the brother his respect. So you see, I have cucumbers here. They're doing really good. And of course, we have lots of zinnias. They're popping up all over. Yeah, doing really good. We have beans, and of course, morning glories is coming up all over the place, which is just wonderful. I love it. I love it. Here's a little pot I have here with more cucumbers in it. Yeah. I remember maybe a couple of years ago, uh, there was uh, there was a little tag going around here in the gardening community, and I think it said, "When did you fall in love with gardening?" Mm. I'm not sure if that was the exact title, but I guess the whole thing was, what drew you to the garden or what drew you back to the garden, right? So I'll go first with this one, okay? So many of you know that I have been growing in the garden all my life, right? But of course, you know, when you grow up and you become a parent and you start your career. Gardening is something that demands your daily attention, right? If you don't give a garden your daily attention, she will suffer. If not just die, she will suffer, right? You cannot just drop a seed and walk away. There's so many things that can go wrong if this is your method of growing, right? So, um, when I was very young, I'm talking 6, 7, 8, around in this area, and until I was about 16, uh, I was in the garden every day. Every day I was in the garden, right? And then my voice began to develop, and my family noticed it. And my family wanted me to be a part of the family gospel singing group, right? And I became a part of it, and I became a part of the background because y'all, I ain't know nothing. I knew nothing. Now, my family was singing on a bigger scale, so it wasn't like, we was just singing in the church, that was it. No, we sung in places like, so if you know anything about New Orleans, we sung at the House of Blues. We sung at Tipitina's. I'll throw some pictures up here, right? Um, we were a part of Jazz Fest since 1994. Um, we sung at Snub Harbor. We sung at many, many, many festivals. So it wasn't just, in church, but definitely we sung in church, right? As a matter of fact, that was our first stop on Sundays. Every Sunday, oh yeah, it was church. But as I grew and my voice became more developed and trained, my aunt wanted to go to Europe. Now this was not my thing. I was just happy, being singing around here in New Orleans. I was good, but they wanted to go to Europe. So we got an agent, and next thing you know, we had our first booking to go to Europe in 2007. And man, yes, it was amazing. In 2014, I lost my aunt. And this aunt was like a mother to me. She was, oh, God, yeah, she was, yeah, she was very, very, very special to me. She was more than an aunt. And she passed away in 2014. I sat out in my backyard at that time and I said, it's time for me to go back. And family, that's what I did. And that is what drew me back to my garden. From singing all over the place to coming back to where I started from. So here I am. Yeah, so that's my story. So what's your story? What brought you to your garden? But anyway, family, let me hear your story. What brought you to the garden? What brought you to your garden? Let me hear your story. Tag me in there, baby. Tag me in. So this is a container with leeks, fava beans, zinnias, of course, and beans, different kinds of beans, right? So look at this, family. Look at that. So these are jade beans here. They're on back here. They are nice and fat. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna show it to you. There they are. So we have a lot back there, and Jody is going to come harvest some for her lunch. And there's so many of them that are ready, and still we're putting on lots and lots of flowers. Look at this. Oh wow. Yeah, lots and lots of beans. That's a leek. If you can see that, let me get in the way. Right, that's a leek. There's another leek over here. There's about 4 leeks in here with my fava beans too. There's the fava beans. They're doing really good, very good. Of course, more kale, leeks. Yeah, they are all doing really good. Green jade beans. Oh yeah, really good. So this is my purple angel trumpet that just, yeah, she just dropped in on her own. She's doing really good, really good, yeah. This is one of my squash. Ah, y'all see that? Boom, boom, boom. So in this bed, these are my beets that I transplanted from that 5-gallon grow bag. And as you can see, they're huge now. These are my 2 collards that just will not die, but one of them, she decided to give me some seeds. I'm with you, baby. And there's more transplant that I did right there. The small ones right there. Yeah, but they're gonna be big. Yep. So here is a lot of my babies, my little babies. Yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up slowly but surely. They're coming up. Take your time, baby. I'm in no hurry. So this is my corn right here. That's corn. That is honey and cream corn. That's what that is. This is just some flowers I had in my garden. I've been having them for a very long time. They die, they come back, and then they multiply. But I welcome them. Yep. So let's go check on the plantain flower. So there she is. She's been dropping her petals. Yeah. But that's her right there. Yep. And she's about to make another rack here. Let's see. And there's a rack here. So she's doing good. I had to run the bees away before I come over here, y'all. All right. she will never make another flower again. So I'm gonna cut her up and put her in the super juice, y'all. I harvest from the Swiss yard, and yeah, it was delicious. And as you can see, she's growing back beautifully. Yeah, they are just growing back really, really pretty. And those are bachelor buttons. Yep, but they doing well. Well, listen, guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope to see you in the live on Tuesday night, right? Yeah, let's enjoy. All right, guys, you all have a great day, and we will talk on the live. On the live. Later, y'all.